What's going on, guys? I'm Dave, and in this video, I'm going to help you choose the right shoe size for your Peloton shoes. Now, I don't necessarily think that Peloton has the best spin shoes in the world, but a lot of people get these because you're ordering the bike already. You might as well get some accessories. Maybe you had a referral code, so you had to spend it on something, so you thought, might as well get shoes with the clips that you were sure were going to work on your bike. I'm lucky to live pretty close to a Peloton showroom, and when I went in to try on the shoes, the people working there said to generally go a half size up from the shoes that you normally wear. And generally, I think that that's pretty accurate. If you wear an 8.5, you bump up to a 9. If you wear a 9.5, you bump up to a 10, and it should be a pretty good fit. And I don't know about you guys, but one of the most helpful things for me when I'm trying to choose the right shoe size for any kind of shoe is to know how they compare to other types of shoes that I might actually have. Obviously, I'm doing this from a guy's perspective, and I really don't know a lot about women's shoes, but I'm going to go through a lot of very common workout shoes and casual shoes that people have and compare them to my Peloton shoes to show you what the sizing is actually like. Also, quick side note, I'm not flexing on the number of pairs of shoes I had. This was just a video that I wish existed when I bought my Peloton shoes, so I hope it's helpful to you. Since you're probably about to check out on the Peloton page now, let's just get right into this video so you can figure out what size to get. Since a lot of people who get Pelotons already have workout shoes, let's start with those, and we'll kick this off with the Reebok CrossFit Nano. Pretty consistently with the Nanos, I wear an 8.5, but in the Peloton shoes, I wear a 9. And let's go to its close competitor, the Nike Free METCON. In these, I wear an 8.5 and I wear a 9 in the Peloton shoes. For the ever popular Nike Frees, which people wear for workouts and for just hanging out, I wear an 8.5 in these and I wear a 9 in the Peloton. So you're seeing a pattern here. The Pelotons are generally a half size up from most workout shoes. If you're someone who already has spin shoes, especially if you have Shimano spin shoes, I wear a 42 in these and I wear a 42 for the Peloton shoes, which is also a size 9 in the Peloton shoes. I wear an 8.5 in pretty much all Nike running shoes, so again, Peloton shoes about a half size up from those. Also, if you have any Under Armour workout shoes or basketball shoes, you know that the sizing is pretty consistent with them. I wear an 8.5 in these, and as you know, a 9 in the Pelotons. Now let's move on to some popular lifestyle shoes. As you already know by now, I'm wearing a 9 in the Pelotons, and I'll tell you the sizes that I wear in some popular lifestyle going out style sneakers. We'll kick this off with a popular pair that a lot of people love, myself included, the Jordan 1s. I wear an 8 in these, so that's a full size difference between the Jordans and the Peloton shoes. Now let's move on to the Reebok Questions, the original Iversons, if I remember right. I wear an 8.5 in these, so that's a half size difference between these and the Pelotons. If you're a fan of the Reebok Classics, and I definitely am because the sizing is pretty consistent on these, I'm an 8.5 in these, so again, half size difference. Speaking of classic shoes, if you're someone who wears Converse All-Stars, also known as Chuck Taylors, whatever you want to call them, I wear an 8 in those, so that's a full size difference between those and the Pelotons. Similar in sizing to the Jordan 1s, the Jordan Comfort series, I wear an 8 in these, and again, a 9 in the Peloton, so that's a full size difference. You're kind of seeing a theme here. So in general, the Pelotons are going to be a larger size than most of your shoes. It's just the question of if it's a half size or a full size. Also, you might be wondering what I think about the Peloton shoes, and I actually like them a lot. I have heard that some people say that there are better spin shoes for the Peloton, but if you're going to get the whole setup with the mat and everything, you might as well just get the shoes and they're totally fine. I actually find them more comfortable than my Shimano shoes. I have really flat feet that are probably a little bit wider than most people's feet, and I find them a lot more comfortable than the Shimanos, which feel really narrow to me. So to me, they are good, and you know, they're more comfortable than other spin shoes I've used in the past, but certainly not the best possible ones that you can get. They look pretty cool, they have good padding, and of course, since you're generally only going to have these inside, they're going to stay pretty clean and, you know, they match, so that helps too. So whether you're a guy or a girl, I hope that this video helped you figure out what size or sizes of shoes that you should order to try and find the right fit for you and your Peloton. Of course, if you like this video or it helped you figure out what size of shoe to order, please give this video a like or share with that friend who's agonizing over what size shoe to order. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope that you find the right fit for your Peloton shoes, and happy riding.